Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Amber's World. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you found this channel. I'm glad that you found this video. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you like what you see today. So y'all, right now I just got into my hotel. I am at Chicago. I was just deadheaded to Chicago because tomorrow morning I have a flight from here in Chicago to JFK and then JFK back to base. So here I am. So I'm kind of a little frazzled because I kind of sort of stepped in it, and here's why. So my deadhead was originally supposed to be at like 6:30, but I misinterpreted what the person on crew scheduling said. So I'm thinking that my deadhead was somewhere in the 8 o'clock range, and it wasn't, and I missed it. And that really was on me, because had I took the time to really look at the times that were on my apps, I would have caught that, but I didn't. And so luckily I picked it up before the next flight to Chicago left, so they were able to get me on another deadhead. But I'm kind of nervous because I'm like, I don't know if that's going to affect me. Like, I know I'm not going to get fired, but I'm on this 6-month probation and I really can't afford to make little mistakes like this. So for those of you who are watching who want to be flight attendants or just kind of starting their journeys, don't be me. I'm human and accidents happen, but when you make mistakes like that, it can really affect ultimately the passengers, because now that I got in later, they have to push back my rest time, which means that the flight has to be delayed. Now, I don't know if the flight was delayed because of me needing rest, or the flight was delayed because it just so happens that flights coming out of Chicago are being delayed anyway. The personal crew scheduling said it wasn't my fault, but I don't really know if that's true, because I don't know. I calculated the hours that I would have had for rest, and I don't think it would have affected. So I'm pretty sure that it was delayed because of some other reason. I'm gonna trust that, but either way, I'll see. I don't know. I mean, if I'm in trouble, I'll know in the next couple of days, because I'll obviously will get a call from or an email from somebody, maybe even my manager. So I'm trying hard not to stress about it. I already cried about it on the plane, so I've kind of sucked it up. So real quick, I'm going to show you where I'm staying at, and yeah, show you what I'm working with. Okay, so here's my hotel room. Really huge TV. Desk space. This is like a really big, the carpet's not so clean, but this is like a little coffee station, and my refrigerator. I have a safe here. Okay, so this is the living space where I'll be sleeping for the night. And yeah, this is pretty big. I was really confused, but I realized that this is like the living room area, and the room over there is the bedroom. Okay, so this is the bathroom. Very decent. Oh, this is nice. Let me examine what I'm working with here. Okay. Yeah, very nice bathroom indeed. At least where I'm laying my head is decent. After what's been a very stressful situation. All right, I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, I'm really gonna try not to stress this whole missing my first deadhead situation. At the end of the day, like, you know, it is what it is, but I definitely learned from this situation. So I will keep you updated on what happens with that. So you guys, it has been a very interesting day to say the least. So we got delayed about 3, almost 4 hours. We are still in Chicago. At this point, we have deplaned. There are no passengers on here as of right now. We are staying on the plane, of course, because when we get off the plane, we're not getting paid for the time that we're off the plane. So you guys, it's been an interesting day. My schedule has changed significantly. for tomorrow, and I'll break that down a little bit later, but um, this is where we're at right now. I went from missing a deadhead and having the whole flight delayed an hour to that flight end up being delayed another 3 hours for maintenance. So I don't know if I'm still gonna get in trouble, but stay tuned. What's up, guys? So it is the next day, and to answer your question, yes, I am still getting in trouble. So yesterday, towards the end of the day, I received an email saying that I have a mandatory meeting with the regional base manager. Yes, so of course it's to discuss why I missed my first deadhead, ultimately delaying the flight by an hour. So yes, I'm gonna have to talk about that with her. I just plan on taking full responsibility for my mess up. It's just hard. Like, this is the type of job where any type of mistake like that can greatly affect other people. So I definitely understand why I'm gonna get reprimanded for it. But yeah, just gotta chalk it up to experience, and of course not let it happen again. So I just wanted to tell you guys that I will let you know how the meeting goes, and hopefully if it goes okay. Like I said, it's only for like 30 minutes, so it seems like a quick and easy and hopefully painless process. But I'm gonna start packing because, oh, I'm so glad that I mentioned that. So I told you yesterday that I would break down how my schedule has changed for today because of the nearly 3-hour delay from yesterday's flight. So they put me back on home reserve, and then I get a notification this morning saying that I'm home reserve from 7:30 to 6, and then I have to be at the airport for ready reserve from 6 to midnight. And so I called crew scheduling to figure out why, and they said that basically there was a call off and they needed somebody to cover that person for the ready reserve shift. So just like that, I ended up being home all day to having to come back at 6 p.m. to midnight. And then of course I have to come back to the airport for 30 minutes to discuss my discrepancy, or whatever you call it, my mess up. So y'all, this duty period has been a little rough, but my schedule for December has came out, and I'm really excited about that. I basically got almost all the days that I asked for off, so this will make adjusting my schedule that much easier. And I'm really excited for my next big trip. I'm trying to visit a different country every month, so I'm excited for you guys to see where I'm going for the month of December, so stay tuned. And yeah, so I will update you guys and let you know if anything changes, but for now I'm gonna be chilling at the airport for 6 to midnight. Good morning, everybody. So it is the next day. Of course, I didn't get called last night. I wasn't expecting to get called last night, but yet here I am. I never left the airport because it just made no sense to go all the way back home just to come back at 1 for a 30-minute meeting. Speaking of the meeting, I just ran into a SAFA, which is basically like a super special flight attendant who helps other flight attendants, and they're like the model citizens of flight attendants. She basically said that I had nothing to worry about. It's just a formality and I'll be fine. I'm not getting fired. I didn't think I was gonna get fired, but like the email that was sent to me was so formal and so, ugh. But that kind of made me feel better. Also, the December schedules came out, and I can't even begin to tell you how hilarious it was trying to bid and get days off and get trips because my seniority level is like all the way to the ground. Basically everything that I asked for got denied. However, in my initial schedule, I did get the Sundays off that I wanted. I actually got most of all the days that I asked for off, so I count my blessings. But I just had to let you guys know, don't be discouraged at the beginning of your journey if you're trying to finesse your schedule and it doesn't work out. There are tons of people who have been there longer than you, who probably want the same things as you, and most likely will get it before you do. that's life. So I'm going to relax in the pool room until 1 so I can just get this out the way. And then I'll talk to you guys shortly and let you know how it goes. What's up, y'all? I am back home finally after what's been a very long and interesting 3 days. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to be home and I can rest and recuperate. So this is going to be the vlog. Oh, I didn't even tell you what happened. She was like, because I was honest and took responsibility and I showed up to the meeting early, that she wasn't going to discipline me on paper, rather, and just consider it a coaching moment, I guess, and kind of gave me tips on how to basically not let what happened happen again. So but the emotions that I have gone through and experienced from the time that I missed that deadhead until that meeting definitely was punishment enough, and I definitely don't plan on letting that happen ever again. I am going to get through these 6 months with ease, and now I'm even more determined to succeed and really do good, because I love my job, you guys. I really do. So I'm gonna get some rest. Thank you so much for tuning in to this short but interesting vlog. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you like what you see so far. Leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts. Talk to me, I will talk back to you. And like this video. Oh, and smash that notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload videos. Alright, I think I'm gonna get up and edit this vlog for y'all so I can get this to you guys out on a timely manner, even though I just want to sleep. But business first. So until next time, bye.